Sign number one of poor liver function is skin issues, but skin issues can be caused by other things as well. But one issue with the liver is that when the liver filters out junk, it can remove that junk from the body. But when the liver is overwhelmed or systems are not working correctly and that junk cannot be removed, then the pores in our skin are like this other detoxification pathway that the body has as like a backup system. And the body will try to push some toxins out through the skin, and it will clog up the pores and create those skin issues. Now, there are other causes for skin issues, but this is a really common one, and this is one of the first things I look at with clients when they're having acne or other skin issues. Well, let's look at how the liver's working, and if we can help that, it can often clear up those skin issues. Sign number two is weight gain, or maybe somebody's having a hard time losing weight. In the same regard that the body might try to push things out through the skin, the body may also take some toxins and shove them into a fat cell, because shoving them into a fat cell can make them inert where they don't cause a lot of trouble. The body is really picky at keeping the bloodstream clean and going in the right direction. So when there's too much junk in the bloodstream, the body will often pull that out, shove it in a fat cell, and keep the blood in a good range. Now, it can't shove all toxins into a fat cell, but there's a lot of things it can shove into a fat cell, enough that these fat cells can expand, and then so do our pants, and then we need a bigger belt. In any case, when clients come to me in hopes of losing a lot of weight, it's really common to see someone who needs to help these detox pathways and the liver function a little bit better, and it can be a lot easier for them to lose weight. Sign number three is high blood pressure. Now, there's a variety of things that can thicken up the blood and raise the pressure needed to push that blood through the system, and then we see a higher blood pressure reading. One of those things is filth and toxins. Filth and toxins can thicken up the blood and raise our blood pressure. When blood pressure is high and you can help the liver function a little bit better, it's really common to see that blood pressure come down into a better range. I even tell clients that are using blood pressure lowering medications that once you take steps to improve liver function, you really need to watch your blood pressure, because if your liver gets better at filtering out all this junk, the blood pressure can come down pretty quickly, and then the medications are not made to balance the blood pressure, they're just made to push it down. So if you bring that blood pressure down naturally, and then you're still taking the same dose of medication, it could push it too low to the point where you could have dizzy spells or fall over and hit your head. So you really want to watch your blood pressure and then work with your doctor to lower that dose when it's appropriate.